This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so the Metacritic lowest score out of all Drake's albums. He got the lowest score ever. Okay, got 52. So Far Gone got 81. Thank me. This is the order right here. You can read it. You know, more live. He's dropped a lot of albums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's dropped an album for every year he's been in the game. Yeah, come on, bro. You got to give it to him, though. He's dropping. Okay? Jeez, her loss was low. To this, they have him falling off almost. Right? Look at the order. Oh, no, it's not in order. Okay, I thought it was. If you're reading this, it's too late. If you got part 2 of that, if you had dropped part 2 of that, he'd be money right now. Gunplay's wife claims that the infamous chain he gifted Rick Ross was made of moissanites, and the GoFundMe was fake. Bro, this girl's trying to destroy him at this point. It's like, okay, you're doing too much, okay? I can understand if, like, there was some violence and you had to get away, but, like, now you're destroying him. Like, how is that good for your daughter? Or son? What was it, daughter or son? Tory Lanez. He wants bond. He officially filed for bond pending appeal. He probably won't get it, but, of course, that reporter went off and said, Tory Lanez been in prison for 3 weeks. He hasn't given up on bail. His lawyers are asking for it. Like, this girl's like, it's like she just wants. She can't see through the lines, see that there's a lot of messed up stuff here. Where Meg's story and the other girl's story, Kelsey, don't add up, man. Everyone has a different story. Speaking of Meg, Cardi B Bongos is just, it's not performing at all. 22 million views is a flop for Cardi B and a Meg. It should be at way higher at this point. But it's not that good of a song. I mean, you're not even hearing it anymore. People aren't using it. There's not a big push for the song to be hot. I think they've moved on to another song. They could tell within a few weeks whether it's worth investing in this project or not. I think they're going to move on to the next song as a project. Britney Spears wants to work with Jay-Z. Oh, you should have thought of that 20 years ago. You had a chance. She said, so many people have done remixes to my songs without my knowledge, so I guess it's safe to say I'll be redoing this song eventually. I think it's Jay-Z song. Just to meet Jay-Z and add a rap to it. Just need to meet Jay-Z and add a rap to it. What's up? Britney, stop. Speed was unbanned from Twitch after 2 years of a ban. Man, he got banned on Twitch like right when, because he started, what, 2020? Biggest streamer. One of the biggest streamers 2 years later, 3 years later. Crazy. Birdman says Neek could be the biggest artist out of New York since Nicki Minaj. Birdman, come on. The last artist you attached yourself to was Young Thug. And Young Thug had already had a deal with Lear at that point, right? So it was kind of like already happening. It just added to the flavor, and he benefited from it. He got him promoting Rich Gang, all this stuff. It was all great, okay? But he didn't discover Young Thug out of nowhere, okay? He attaches himself to NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy was already moving. He's great. He's great at finding artists and stuff, but not now. Back in the day, he was. I'm not trusting him on the being the next one. He's had plenty of artists under him that have just flizzied. Drake, new chain, pays homage to the Raptors and the Blue Jays. Let's see. Then you got Bad Bunny $150,000 a month for this penthouse in New York. I didn't even know it went that high in rent. $150,000 a month. That's crazy. Bro, you could have gotten, you might as well, I don't know. You know, you almost don't want to buy the crib that's like $15 million, like the penthouse, because like just to sell that would take years to find a buyer. 7 years. That's the problem with buying a house that's like crazy expensive. Like say you bought a $4 million mansion, right? Once you get over $2.5 million, bro, it's hard to like unload. Like it could sit on the market for years. And while it's sitting on the market, you got to cool the house. So you still got the same heating and cooling bill. You got to keep it clean. You got to pay the dues. You got to pay the taxes. I mean, yeah, if you got the money, you got the money. But what if you had to unload it? Like, would you have to get? Yeah, no buyer buy this house saying coming in and buythishouse.com and coming in and purchasing the house at a price you like. This is already before, and so before with the blue top, and then after. Most of these girls, after they get a bunch of, get with a guy with money or something, they got new hair, they got new styles, new lashes, new makeup. She looks totally different. She probably got work done too, but who cares? Now, Wallow disagrees with Juicy J. He says about rap sales being down 40%. What would you know about that? You have been out of jail for a few years and you really blew up. You did a great job, okay? Podcasting, right? He's very supportive. But, bro, Juicy J's been in the game forever. Wallow's just been outside. Wallow's been in jail most of his life. For like 40 years, he was in jail. I'm exaggerating. But, like, he's been in jail for most of his life. In and out. Juicy J's been in the music business. He knows sales are down. Rap is dying off. There's a lot of bad musicians out here. The cost of entry and what they're keeping hot isn't, like, Sexy Red isn't good for longevity. Christian, there's too much of that. Christian rock, not good for longevity. It's trash. There's so much of that stuff. It's just going through a really bad time right now. It'll recover. These things sort themselves out, but for now, it's bad. Then we got Omi and a Hellcat. He says they're 2019 cars. I only drive stuff from the current year. Obviously, he's joking, but these are all the cars that were seized by the feds. There's even more. There's jewelry, all his watches, his personal chains. I mean, they're just auctioning everything off. Getting that money back. I wonder if that's money like counts towards what he owes, or like his restitution. But we'll see. For all the dogs, okay, that's it, man. And also Drake is going to be selling probably closer to like 400,000, which is still amazing. I mean, come on. Anyways, Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Peace.